Hello there, Libra. Welcome to Diamond Dragon Lady. My name is Ariel, and this is your June 2024 Tarot and Oracle reading. I am also an astrologer, so we will be touching on the astrology of the month a little bit in this video, but if you want more details on that, there will be a separate link to another video that is just about the astrology of the month. That's for all the signs to give you some guidance and ideas of how those planets will be moving and affecting all of us. So Libra, I do apologize. I was not able to get readings out last month for May. I really wasn't well. I had a really bad sinus infection and my energy was low, so I just decided to rest instead. So we've got a lot to catch up on, but we will be covering all of that. So I hope you guys have been well. Please do hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It does help my videos very much on the platform. If you can do that, thank you so much. I'm going to get into a keyword and energy for you first for this month. Let's see what we have, Spirit, please, for Libra. Keyword, major energy of the month of June. All right, going forward. So if you have felt stuck for a little while, rock in a hard place kind of energy, I believe that your journey is picking up again, or you may be initiating something new. This could also be a travel month. This could be a month where, you get out of the house a little bit more. There's a lot of great energy this month in the planets for you, Libra, because we have so much going on in Gemini, which is a fellow air sign. So it really does start giving you more opportunities, freer flow to connect, communicate, socialize, get to see friends, take more trips, hopefully. Jupiter left the sign of Taurus last month, so we are going into Gemini energy for the next year with Jupiter, which I believe is going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of open doors, a lot of windows of opportunity. So let's get next into a numerology card for you. Let's get a special number for Libra. And we have 91. The 9 is a completion. The 1 is a new beginning. So I would say, and it adds up to a number 1, a number 10, which is a 1. So I would say that, old energies are closing out. There's a lot of closure. There's a lot of, things that are coming full circle. And new beginnings are on the way. So Libra, just surrender to this energy of some doors closing, some doors opening. Just trust the process and surrender to the flow of it. Let's get a gem or a crystal. We're going to see which one of our natural earth's minerals are best for you to work with this month, Libra. And we have the clear quartz. Really great. To me, it's kind of like the all-purpose crystal. It's excellent for everything. It's, goes to the crown chakra here on this card, but I feel like it's a good one for all the chakras when it comes to cleansing, aligning, rebalancing, all of that. This is great for meditation and definitely helps to calm and inspire the mind. On the bottom, the crystal is the garnet, a very beautiful stone. Has to do with commitment, has to do with strengthening resolve. It is a heart and sacral chakra stone. It is one of my favorites. I am a Capricorn, so that's my birth month gemstone. It definitely carries that kind of Capricorn energy with it because it is about, persevering through any challenges, coming through any kind of difficulties with strength and determination. So those two would be really good for you for this month. And next we're going to pull one more oracle card before we get into your tarot. This will be our guardians, guides, and spiritual ancestors. Let's see who is wanting to help out Libra the most for this month of June 2024. And we have Sanat Kumara, light activation here. So shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. This is definitely a higher element of enlightenment here, Libra. So again, I would say surrender, release all those heavier, older energies that are outworn and are no longer serving your purpose, because light activation is coming through for you, which means a lighter feeling. You may be a little sleepier at times this month simply because I feel like you're going into a new energetic alignment and you might need a little extra rest. Just to kind of let that settle into your system. Let's get into your tarot. We're going to do a Celtic cross style spread, and I do clarify all of my cards with a second deck to get you more messages. Please, Spirit, let's see what we have for Libra. Let's get a nice, big, accurate picture for them. Anything they need to see or be aware of for their highest good for June 2024. All right. Wow. Look at that. See, to me, that is a very strong spiritual activation with the Ace of Cups right in the center. A lot of cups coming out for you, Libra. Past, present, and future. All cups. More cups. And there we have some air on the top. All right, let's get into it. So right in the center, like I said, Ace of Cups, that is a beautiful energy. It feels like hope, faith, being restored. I always feel that this is great blessings. Always with the aces, it's the hand of spirit coming in and granting us some kind of gift. With the Ace of Cups, sometimes it's kind of intangible, right? It can be greater blessings of, contentment, peace, spiritual enlightenment, love, just a feeling in your heart that all is well. So that is a beautiful card to have. Like I said, it really ties in to that light activation, a spiritual enlightenment, a spiritual awareness, a big gift coming from the divine for you. And we have the Five of Swords. So I feel that this energy, Libra, is helping you to release. Again, surrender. Five of Swords to me is a should I stay or should I go card. It can really say that there could be unhealthy or toxic people in your life that really aren't for your best good. It's like they kind of always end up leading you down a path that you don't want to go. And I feel like now you're getting that spiritual and emotional strength to make a decision, likely to walk away from that. So definitely strong. It's really strengthening your resolve and determination. In the immediate past, we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you are getting closer and closer to your hopes, dreams, and wishes being fulfilled. I would say with that kind of card, it's like, don't give up. You're getting close to the finish line. So, even if you feel like you've come a long way, you're not quite there yet, so don't give up. Keep your mind in, on your eyes on the prize. Keep your energy high, your vibration high, because there could be even better yet to come. And we have our Queen of Swords. There's my Libra Queen, and that is very much your energy. I feel like you're very discerning about what you put your time and energy on when it comes to fulfilling your goals. Like you're really very focused on not wasting time, not doing anything that's going to, upset your life or throw imbalance into things. You might be very willing, more than willing, to cut people that are negative out of your life at this time as well. Going into the immediate future, we have the Two of Cups. This to me, of course, if you're looking for love, can be absolutely love coming in. If you already, have love or you're not looking for that, this to me is you choosing people that you truly align with, right? That are very healing for your heart. We have the healing, caduceus in that card. So to me, this is aligning with people that are affirming to your soul, that are healing to your energy, that you don't have to over-explain yourself for. Things just flow very nicely. And we have the Emperor. So yeah, again, there's a lot of strength on all these very soft, gentle, two, cups kind of cards. It's like all these cups are all about emotion and your heart and spirituality. But you've got some very kind of tough, authoritarian, very powerful figures around that. So I do feel like I wouldn't say that your heart's guarded. It's not that. It's well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit with the Queen of Swords. But what I feel more is that you are becoming or have become an authority on who and what is good for you. And you're a lot more willing to stand up for yourself than you have in the past. If somebody's not doing right by your heart, I feel like this Aries energy of this Emperor is like, wait a minute, that's not cool. That's not good for me. I'm gonna, tell you what's what. I'm gonna put you in your place, and I'm gonna protect my energy, right? This could also, in simpler terms for some, like if you're looking for love, you could be interested in Aries or somebody that has a more mature sort of energy, regardless of what their age is. It definitely has that vibration for it as well. Take it as it resonates, because this is a general reading as always, guys. On the bottom, subconscious energy is the Three of Cups. I do feel like you really want to get out more. You want to celebrate more. You may be missing your friends or loved ones and really wanting to see them and socialize a little bit more. So there's definitely a desire for that there. Let's get a clarifier on this one. Page of Wands, yes. Literally speaking, there could be somebody either getting pregnant or adopting a new puppy or a kitten or something, because this could be like going to, like, I don't know, a what do you call that? Shower, a baby shower. Or some kind of party. There could be some good news, because the Page of Wands is very much like that child energy. If that's not the case, that's kind of specific, but if that's not the case for you, like, to me, this is just you wanting to get out and have more fun. Page of Wands is very lighthearted, childlike, joyful, slightly silly energy, right? So it's like, I think you really want to get out and just have a good old time with your friends. On the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit, is the King of Swords. Strategic mind, master manifester, somebody that really knows how to make a plan. Aquarius energy, so you might really be putting your mind to it. And, Spirit could be also telling you, in spite of all this emotional energy going on that you have, it's important for you to also sometimes detach and use your logical, rational mind during this month. There is a lot of air energy. We have, there's going to be at one point, we're going to have a few days in the month where we've got 5 planets in Gemini. So there's a lot of mental, intellectual energy flying around here. And look at that. There's the Nine of Cups coming up again. And it's very interesting to me that in the immediate past, we have the Nine of Cups with the Queen of Swords. And on the top, we have the King of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Sometimes the King and Queen of Swords together can be kind of a tough pair, right? Not always, but it sometimes, again, like I said, general reading, it can indicate that there's a relationship in your life where it's very hard to connect emotionally. That can be very possible, where you're just feeling like you're not getting the warmth, the love, the affection that you really crave. That can be very possible with that King and Queen of Swords, especially when it's, kind of gatekeeping the emotions there with the Nine of Cups. If that's not your situation, I would say that this is really about putting your mind towards your hopes, dreams, wishes, fulfillment, the things that you really want to see, and making a kind of solid plan, or having, some real, step-by-step instructional that you're going to take to get where you want to go, because you're very focused on being happy, on having what you want, all of that good stuff. Let's get into some advice for Libra. And there's your card. Your power card's coming up. Libra is Justice. Oh, it's about stepping into your own power. Very strongly. Oh my goodness. You got some decisions to make. I know Libras don't like making those decisions. So Justice card in the suggested approach is to stand strong in your power. If something doesn't feel harmonious, balanced, unifying, you know what to do, right? To me, but that's you being very strong. If you're not being treated fairly, you're going to know it and you can act accordingly. I feel like you're really, really, you're demanding very good energy in your relationships and associations right now. And if they're not good, you're really going to put your foot down. I feel it both ways here. And there's the sun. Yeah, I mean, this is really, I would embrace your whole self because this literally is like the sun in Libra, which is you. So I feel like this is just you standing very strong, shining very brightly. You could almost even have an intimidating energy for some people, even though you're so friendly, Libra. You're ruled by Venus, right? But you are coming through super strong here. You're really, you know, not afraid to put your power out there at all. And I feel like this is you being very positive and self-affirming to who you are. The sun is the most positive card. So I would say that your best approach here is to empower yourself, is to build yourself up, is to affirm your own greatness to yourself and not let anybody put out your light. Going into what you need to know, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there could be movement, expansion, new growth. Like I said, you know, this card's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter just went into a better position for all of our Libras. So I feel like doors of opportunity are opening. This could even indicate a move for some of you all or going somewhere new. But definitely some doors opening up. Let's get a clarifier on this. Yep, 3 of Wands. So some of that could just simply be a return on the energy that you have put out into the world. You might be finally hearing back from someone, finally getting that job interview, finally receiving what it was that you invested in, etc. Going into the hopes and fears, we have the 5 of Wands. So, you know, I do feel like, you know, no Libra likes to fight. You don't like to tussle. You don't like tension or stress. But this is something that's coming up. I feel like you're like, I don't want to deal with that. But there could be some things that really do need to be ironed out, talked through, and worked over. This will happen more in the second half of the month because we do have a lot of planets moving into Cancer after the 17th of June. So, you know, that if you're going to feel friction, that's when it's going to happen because Cancer is a square to your sign. So try not to let it, you know, scare you too much, right? Because to me, the 5 of Wands is like a fake fight. It may not be, you know, as big of a deal as you think it will be, but there's definitely something that's going to have to be resolved, especially if you're the one feeling the bulk of the tension. Could be power struggles, things like that. And so I feel like, you know, with the Magician card here, you do have what it takes to come up with a good solution. Mercury energy, you know how to think through this. Going into the immediate, you know, not the immediate, but I'm sorry, the outcome card here is the 9 of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like, you know, we've got that 9 of Cups coming through twice here. Then we've got this 9 of Pentacles. To me, the cups are more like the emotions behind the wishes and dreams, but the, you know, pentacles are more the actual manifestation, things actually coming into being. You know, sometimes 9 of Pentacles is my single and loving it card. You know, if you are single, I feel like you're feeling very strong within yourself. You may just feel like, yeah, I don't really need someone to complete me, nor do I necessarily want it. Because this is a very strong business person, especially if this is a reading for a woman. But it can go either way. It really, you know, it's just energy. But I will point that out there. This is somebody who has worked hard. They're successful. They're prospering. She's like a minor arcana empress. She's feeling really good, really abundant. Yeah, 9 of Swords. You got a lot of 9s here, Libra. Tons of them. You know, I feel like, you know, you may feel a little stressed It may be that you have a lot of responsibilities, simply put. You may have some chronic anxiety or things to deal with, so absolutely I would address that. This is a month where I wouldn't be afraid to take some downtime here and there through the month, because I feel like you're kind of upgrading in your energy, and whenever we do that, sometimes we really do have to face off against, our own personal challenges or things that are kind of keeping us up at night. There's a lot of decisions. There are. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 and the 4 of Cups. So I do feel like there's a lot of decisions. You're going to have to stop procrastinating and decide what you really, truly want. And I feel like, it's time to stop looking at the thing that just keeps not working out and look at what's being offered instead, because there might be an even better opportunity than what you've been focusing on. Take good care of your mind this month, Libra. Take good care of your, state of stress or things like that. And make sure you get some time to relax and have fun. Have a lot of fun this month. Let's get an affirmation, please, for Libra. And we have conflict. There it is. Same as with that 5 of Wands. So when you are faced with this, the advice is wait, do nothing, neutralize disharmony, misunderstanding, and even confrontation. The situation will clear up soon, so be patient. Yeah, you could have people just butting heads around you. There could be some power struggles or little skirmishes. So, I personally wouldn't engage so much. That's not, especially if it's really not your battle. I would detach from that and focus on your own positive energy. It is definitely a choice this month, Libra. I hope you have an amazing June, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.